Yo guys, what's going on today? Welcome back to another FIFA Flow podcast. Today we are here with season 2, episode 38 of the podcast, and we are here with once again the guest Gareeth. How you doing?
Yo, what's going on, man? I'm good. I'm good.
Nice, nice. Thanks for coming on the podcast. Of course,
Yeah, no worries.
the biggest G in football. What does it again?
The biggest
Karim
G, Karim,
Benzema.
bro.
I know. He just keeps on doing it. It's like, as they say, the goalkeeper's nightmare, bro. Like, bro, that last goal was terrible. Yeah, did you watch the match as well? I think you.
The Real Madrid Chelsea.
Yeah, the Real Madrid
Yeah, I did
Chelsea.
get the chance. Yeah, I watched the whole thing.
I see, I see. Yeah, what's your thoughts on that? How do you think Madrid played?
Yeah, I think this time, unlike against how we played against PSG, Ancelotti got his tactics right this time. I think because he knew
Yeah,
Chelsea was gonna pressure, and he actually invited that pressure onto us by because we made a lot of passes through the back. Like I don't know if you noticed, like our goal kicks, Courtois never ever kicked the ball long. He did it maybe like once or twice,
yeah,
but we always passed out of the back, and we were able to like beat their press.
yeah. I agree.
And
A bit of a weird
yeah,
one as well. I think Valverde was kind of playing like a winger. Was he?
yeah, he was bossing that side, the right wing.
Yeah,
He's kind of like a right wing back,
yeah,
a
kind
little
of
bit because I guess he
like a
was there
right
to help
mid.
out Carvajal a little bit.
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, I mean he's a guy that has like a ton of energy, right? And he
yeah,
gives his
yeah.
all. So he had a very good performance. So I'm happy that thank God he didn't go with freaking Asensio in that game because I
Yeah,
think if he had played Asensio, I think it actually could have been a very very different game. Could have
yeah.
been a very different game.
Or Rodrigo. I think Rodrigo wouldn't be bad, at least.
Rodrigo wouldn't have been bad either, but I think he just wanted it to be. I think Ancelotti just wanted it to be a bit more secure in the defensive side because he knew
Yeah,
Vinicius Junior isn't going to come back as much.
yeah, yeah,
So
true.
essentially, it kind of was like he played a little bit like a five in the back a little bit with uh, Valverde keeping coming back,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then obviously he got forward, a number of times as well, and yeah, man, he put his all out there, man. Play for the
But
freaking
I
badge,
do think that, like, yeah, Chelsea, I don't know, they didn't really play good either. I think, like, defensively, they didn't
Yeah,
play good. They did have a few chances, but Courtois made some pretty good saves as well.
yeah, Courtois made some good saves, and like they kind of really only had half chances besides the
Yeah,
Lukaku one. Other than
yeah,
that, there was the Ziyech one, which I think was like in the very last minute.
yeah, there's one,
There are the Aspilicueta where what's it called? Courtois pulled off an amazing save.
oh, yeah.
Um,
There's the
what
Lakaka
the
header one.
yeah,
Yeah.
the
And
but
then,
other than that, I can't.
yeah, nothing
There was that
much.
one long shot by Mason Mount.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he had that like curler.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Went
That
also.
wasn't,
I mean, that
that
one was
wasn't
pretty
bad.
close. But yeah,
Yeah.
they're kind of all like half chances. But yet again, yeah, just besides Lukaku's header.
Yeah, but yeah, other than that, the defending, like, I don't know. I think Mendy
Chelsea
was,
is defending or
yeah, Chelsea's defending. I don't know. It's kind of like PSG's defending a bit.
I mean, yeah, and especially for a team that's I think they have the best defensive record in the league.
Yeah, when
But
you
for
have
some reason,
Rudiger, Thiago Silva, and they
yeah,
they they, they just won the Champions League last year as well, and they're doing this.
I
So
don't know. I don't know. For me, Chelsea weren't supposed to win that Champions League last year.
think so? You think City should have won?
I think, yeah. I mean, that should have been City's year for sure. I mean,
Yeah,
Chelsea were coming off a very very iffy run with Frank Lampard in charge, and somehow Tuchel comes in and he basically just changes everything. He was only coach for 6 months. He was only there for like, half the season when they won that
yeah.
Champions League,
After
right?
I think, yeah, PSG sacked Tuchel, and then
Yes, I no after yeah. Well, yeah, he wasn't didn't have a job, and then Frank Lampard wasn't doing anything,
yeah,
and he might even get Everton relegated as well at this point.
yeah,
But yeah, then Tuchel came in and he
yeah. He
turned things
changed
around
everything.
quite well. But then I don't know this season, yeah, I don't know, hasn't. Well, I mean, it's not that they're doing so bad, but
Yeah, I think like
For some,
especially with like lately with like what it does like all those restrictions and everything going on, I think that's also I don't know. Does that
possibly,
really
yeah,
affect the players
possibly.
though? I don't know. I
Yeah, I
think
mean,
it
it's
just changes
basically
a
the
lot.
same team as last year, you know.
Yeah, except they're just playing like much
I
worse
don't
from
know.
before.
Yeah, I think
And
also I think a big factor in that game was that I think Conte had to have a very good game
yeah,
for
if Conte doesn't
them
have a
to
good
beat.
game,
Yeah,
then
I think
it's
that's
quite
why
difficult.
because literally he shut down Casemiro, Cruz, and Modric by
Yeah,
himself. Basically, he was running the whole midfield the last time they met in the semifinal.
yeah, and
Um,
you got a third place Ballon d'Or doing nothing as well.
I mean, he did do an assist, but he
Yeah,
almost
but like
gave
other
an
than
assist to
that,
Benzema as well. The easy chance that he
oh
missed.
yeah.
um.
But yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know what's going on. And
I
especially,
think.
I think the thing that also makes it worse for Chelsea is they just come out of a 4-1 loss from what is it, Brentford as well.
Yeah. Yet again. Yeah. Like I said, they have the best defensive record these
Yeah,
last
in the
two
league.
games. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. 4-1 loss, 3-1 loss to Madrid. So.
Yeah, just
Um.
yeah, they just not clicking for them. Not clicking.
Yeah. Yeah. I think really. I think really the biggest issue was Conte.
Yeah.
Or not like he absolutely like made the difference. Like he was the man of the match in those two semifinal games. He was man of the match in the final. So and yeah, a lot of people have been saying that Conte like because I haven't watched Chelsea that much this year, but a lot of people saying Conte hasn't really been having like that great of a season. So
Yeah, I think I
may have an
agree.
effect on the team.
Yeah, but I think like yeah, I don't think Conte is the problem here. I think the problem is Benzema. Benzema, bro. I don't know. He might be. I think if he doesn't get Ballon d'Or this year, it's rigged. I think it's really between. I haven't really like seen Lewandowski a lot. It's really between Lua or Benzema. That
I
like
mean,
the two headers he got, like the first two goals, were quite insane.
yeah, man, those were world class headers, man.
Yeah,
I mean, he missed basically the one that he missed. That was the easiest one he could have scored.
yeah,
The one that he put wide of the post.
yeah. But the ones that he
But the
does score,
other,
are,
the
like very hard.
holy yeah, those were two world class headers, man. One was like kind of like very powerful from like I don't know, like 15, 16 yards out. And then
Yeah.
even just before that, even just the give and go with Vinicius Junior, that pass he made to Vinicius
Oh yeah,
Junior,
and then Vinny like
perfect weight on the
crosses it in.
ball to get it behind. And yeah, Vinicius cross was very good to even pick him out. I mean, those two are
Yeah.
just those two, man.
They just like
Holy,
link
bro.
up, like yeah, they can like see each other, like, and I think
Yeah, well, that
Benzema's
was they don't
positioning
even
is pretty good as well. Like he knows like where the
yeah.
ball's gonna go. He can read the
Yeah,
ball.
he kind of like he kind of stays behind the like not behind the defense, but like in front of the defense, and he kind of
Yeah,
sees where everybody is,
and
and
then
then
like
he
he makes
goes
his
and
move.
makes his move.
Yeah,
Yeah, but yeah, they don't even have to look at each other to know where they are. They just know, and the ball the
yeah.
ball just gets to them somehow. So
And then yeah, even that last goal, bro. It was off of a corner, was it? And then just goes up, and when you have like a keeper, Edouard Mendy, like winning Afcon as well, he makes a pass that bad as well. I think he like, yeah, he even messed up the
the
pass to Rudiger.
yeah, he messed up the pass, which if he didn't, obviously then the goal wouldn't have happened. But then
Yeah,
Ruder could also have done something a little bit better there to clear. But yeah, it goes down on Mendy. But as
yeah,
I said before, like when he did in the final against Karius, when he basically intercepted his like throw in like pass or
yeah,
whatever the
yeah,
heck he did, I said that goal doesn't get any more Benzema than right there. That's the definition of a Benzema goal.
yeah,
And I mean, yeah, yeah, he's doing it. I don't know what it is. He did it to Donnarumma. Yeah, he did it to
yeah.
Mendy.
I think like yeah, they're just not
Um,
passing it fast enough. They're trying to hold
and
it and then like
he did
wait,
it
and
to
then
He did it to Ulrich as well, and against Bayern Munich. So I
oh
don't know,
yeah,
but I don't know why Benzema always gets these kind of goals.
they just
I don't know. Maybe Mendy thought that he was playing like he was trying to play like Real Madrid because
yeah, or
yeah, yeah,
he's trying to
because
be like what's his name, Manuel Neuer out there, or trying to dribble it out, or
yeah,
like
you know what
Edison.
I need to check how much passes Courtois has because I'm sure he had at least 20 passes in like open play, not just like
Oh
him
yeah,
passing the ball off the goal kick. Because yeah, he was getting the ball quite a bit, and yeah, yeah, Real Madrid's passing that game that was insane.
yeah. I don't know.
That was
Just
insane. Um,
Terrible for Chelsea. But yeah, Madrid. I think yeah, fair play to Madrid. They're
yeah,
everything's going really good for them. I guess
yeah, I'm really happy with this win because like even if we don't beat Man City, I really wanted to beat Chelsea because
because they
we've
knocked
never
you out
we've
last year.
actually that we've actually never even beaten Chelsea like ever when we've like met up. I know we haven't played them like that much, but like the other times that we have met them like besides the semifinal, we've always lost to them.
Yeah,
Um, and Tuchel also has the other record that he's never actually lost to a Spanish side. So
yeah. Maybe he comes back
this is
in
the
the second leg. But
yeah
in the
we'll see.
In the
Yeah,
Bernabeu,
but it
I don't
has to do it
know.
in the Bernabeu. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
pretty difficult.
I'm still not gonna write Chelsea off, even though Tuchel has said that they have no chance.
Yeah, he did
I
say.
don't know I don't know who says that. Maybe I don't know. Maybe he's trying to play like some like psychological games, but yeah, in his press conference,
Maybe he
the
said
post
that to
match.
tell Ancelotti like an kind of like a note to Ancelotti like, oh, you don't have to put any good players, just like relax and everything.
Maybe yeah, maybe it's something to do psychologically
Yeah,
because usually no manager should be saying, yeah, "Oh, we have no chance."
yeah. You gotta say
Something
like
like
you have world class players. Like
yeah,
you never know. You still have the. It really comes down to game day, I
yeah.
guess.
But yeah, yeah, that record, all the English media hype saying, "Oh, the English, you know, they have the best teams in the world." You know,
Yeah, they said
everybody's
Premier League
saying,
isn't the
everybody.
best league.
Yeah,
So
so it's a very good win. Well, for me, I'm very happy with the win. So
yeah, pretty good
yeah,
for any Madrid fans out there, especially for like Benzema fans. I think
oh yeah, man, oh my god, man,
Benzema, two
Ben's on a
hat tricks
different
back to
level.
back.
But you know, he's only getting recognized now. You know, it's like he's only getting recognized because he's scoring the goals, but that's not his whole game. You know, he's
Yeah,
always so involved with the play. Like he dropped deep so many times. He was
yeah,
going out
but
to the wing.
like if he didn't score those goals, he wouldn't be like as recognized.
Yeah, for sure, for
Like
sure.
Ronaldo, when you see like Ronaldo, like if he does nothing in a game, you see like, oh, Ronaldo's doing nothing because you expect him to
Yeah,
do something. But
yeah,
with
yeah,
Benzema, like since you don't expect him to do something, like you don't really like pay attention to like
yeah.
game
But man,
style.
he brings so much to the team.
Yeah, I think another player as well, a key factor to Madrid. I think overall Madrid this season is definitely David Alaba. I think David Alaba is kind of like a new version of Ramos, there to kind of support Eder Militao, to support that back
Yeah,
line.
yeah, kind of a bit.
I feel
Yeah, I
like
mean, he's the one with experience. He does, you know.
yeah, and he's a legend at Bayern as well, so he does have like
Yeah,
yeah the Champions League experience as well. So
yeah. I mean, those two. I mean, him and Militao both play good. And even when
yeah,
Militao even went off and Nacho came in, Nacho even I thought had a really good game as well.
oh yeah, he
Militao went off injured. I thought Nacho had a good game. The only player was maybe that like thought was like a little bit shaky was Mendy,
yeah
our left
Ferland
back.
Mendy.
Maybe in the beginning, just in the beginning, he was a little bit shaky, and then all of a sudden, some like I don't know. Did you watch the second half at all?
No, I didn't watch the second half. I watched like
Oh yeah, like he went on
yeah,
some run and like he was just playing for fun. He was like dribbling like past like five
yeah.
players.
He thought it was practice.
I'm like, what is this guy doing? But
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, other than that, yeah, the whole even Carvajal. I mean, Carvajal lately has been getting like completely owned.
Yeah. After you said
Um,
like yeah, I don't know.
yeah, he definitely he doesn't deal good. I mean, because whenever he plays against Mbappe or Dembele, like they give him so much trouble, man. He has
Yeah, I
such a
don't think
hard like he
he's
has
like
such a hard
really
time.
fast. Or like his reactions and
Yeah,
like
yeah. Well, I mean,
just
yeah, he's getting older. I mean, for sure, a point he was one of the best right backs in the world. Uh,
yeah. And
but
like
yeah, he's getting of age. But man, even like he had a good game. He
yeah.
even had a good chance to score at one point.
But
I think it was in the first half.
who's that new guy Madrid also signed? Like Vinicius, right
Oh,
back guy?
Vinicius guy.
Yeah. I mean, he is a right
Um,
back, but I think like overall they still need to get a new like right back this summer. I don't think
yeah,
he's a good replacement. And he's a youngster replacement, but
yeah, he's like 18 years old or something like that. He played. I to be honest, I had no idea who he was. I don't even know. I don't
yeah.
even when Real Madrid plays Shakhtar this when they played him in the group stage. I don't
Oh yeah.
remember hearing about him or anything.
I think Madrid need a right back like Hakimi. I think Hakimi would be perfect for Madrid.
I mean, he says that he does want to go play for them again. He was there. He was in Madrid.
Yeah, when he was very young.
Yeah, and then they
went to
then he
AC.
went to Enter.
Yeah, Inter. Then went to, or he went
PSG.
to Dortmund first. Then he
Oh
went to
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Inter.
yeah, yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
But yeah, just Madrid on fire. Hey, let's see what they can do in the next leg. That's
Second leg. Second
yeah,
leg.
second leg is
Mm.
important. But another big game is Atletico. Who is it? Oh yeah, Atletico, or not Atletico, Villarreal Bayern. Pretty good.
Oh yeah, well,
Villarreal,
I didn't get to watch
giving
the
it.
game, but I heard people's uh,
Yeah, people are
other
saying
people
like
talk about
Bayern.
the game.
People were saying Bayern did good, bro. Even Atletico,
No,
like
no, people were saying Villarreal were doing good.
really,
Yeah, people were saying that the Villarreal should have won by like
or yeah,
a
people are.
lot more than one goal.
Oh
They
yeah,
should.
yeah.
People were saying they should have won by like it should have been like
Like
3-0 or something like that.
what the? Yeah, I didn't see that. I did hear like, oh yeah, I did hear. But yeah, Bayern are a pretty strong team. I don't know. I feel like Bayern need. Do they need like a new back line, new midfield?
That's the thing because Bayern play is very it's one of the Bayern's weaknesses is it's very easy to get behind them
Yeah, because I feel like
because
they
they don't
play
have the
very like
fastest back line. I don't think
yeah,
Alfonso Davies is also playing, but yeah, they're
injured.
very easy to get in behind. So you can counter Bayern. They do have their weaknesses. Um,
It,
so
you,
even if they go through, I don't think they will. Like I think Liverpool, like if they face Liverpool,
you
the
think Liverpool
semifinal,
still win?
if Bayern go through, I think Liverpool win. I think
You
Liverpool
reckon?
actually have the like
And
they're like the
Liverpool are also in a tough
perfect team to
situation.
actually beat Bayern Munich. So
Liverpool are also in a tough situation since like they also need to. I guess like what if you're a manager? Are you trying to rest players to win your league or to win the Champions League? Because they're also in the title race against City, so you don't want to use like
yeah,
your best of best
no,
players to get injured.
they're gonna have to use their best players this week though because they're playing Man City this week, and
Yeah, they are playing Man City.
that's the big game, man. That's the big game because
Yeah, if the whoever
Liverpool
wins
need a
this,
win
I
if they want
think
to go on top, which
yeah.
I want. I want them to beat Man City, but
Oh
uh,
no, no, City needs to win. But
but
yeah,
yeah,
I,
no, I don't think they can. I mean, Liverpool has a they I mean they have a very good they have a very in-depth squad. I feel like they can move around players and stuff.
yeah,
'Cause you got Mohamed
like
Salah, you got the original three of Mohamed Salah, Sadio Mane, and it was Firmino, but Firmino's kind of dropped off a bit. So I guess they're playing Jota a lot more, and
yeah, I've
obviously
seen
that new
that.
signing Luis Diaz, who's been oh my god, he's been killing it, man.
Yeah, can't speak
That was
English,
such a good
but he
signing.
can play ball.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
even
that was a very key signing. So like they have a yeah,
even
they can
Trent. I think Trent, like he's not really a right back. He's more he goes up a lot. I see, like a right wing back kind of.
I mean, it's kind of like that's kind of like the modern
Yeah, on the right
right
back.
backs and left backs these days do need to get like they need to be able to get forward and like put in
Yeah, like
crosses and
Cancelo, like
they
Hakimi,
play. It's not like
Mendy.
FIFA where you have everybody to stay back.
Yeah, like
The modern
Atletico,
day,
bro.
yeah,
They didn't have Atletico had literally no strikers at all. They were
yeah. There was
playing
De
like
Bruyne's comment. He said that I've never seen anybody play a 5-5-0 before.
yeah, I heard that. But yeah, damn, I think Bayern are gonna bring it back. They're gonna yeah, it's gonna be a tough one for Bayern and Liverpool.
Yeah, I
But
mean that it's only 1-0
yeah,
to Villarreal. Yeah,
I don't think 1-0 is
I
like a
don't know. I
big
don't know if
gap.
they can because like again, they said they were supposed to win like 3-0. Like they hit the post, they missed the open net. I'm not sure
Really.
if that open net was the one where Neuer was like at the half, well, not the halfway line, but like completely out of his like box, and Jared Moreno like tried like shooting it from like halfway basically.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not sure that's the open net they were talking about or something else, but I heard Villarreal like just outplayed Bayern Munich in that game. So
Yeah,
um,
I think Villarreal, yeah, if they had more goals, I think they can play it easy in the second leg. But I think in the second leg, they're for sure going to need to get like at least another 2 goals.
yeah,
To,
for sure. Yeah, because I think it's going to be a different. It's kind of like the they who did they play in the quarterfinal? No, round of 16, Salzburg,
yeah,
and it
Salzburg,
was
I think.
1-1, and Sol or I don't know where Salzburg is from. Is they like from are they
I think
like
the
Swiss?
second.
They no like what I don't know what country they're from. I think
Oh,
they might be Swiss or something.
Austria, I think.
Austria. Um, But yeah, it was 1-1 in their home, and then yeah, when they went to Bayern Munich, what was the score? Was was it
Yeah,
7-1? Was it
yeah.
7-1 or something
Was
ridiculous
it?
like that?
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, not
Yeah.
that was for Bayern. Bayern versus
Yeah, yeah,
Salzburg.
yeah, that's what I mean. That's
Yeah,
what like I
7-1.
mean, like maybe Bayern like brings a heat against Villarreal. I mean, Villarreal is probably a
Yeah,
better team than Salzburg, but and
yeah.
not even really. Villarreal, I'm pretty sure they're like seventh place in La Liga.
Are they?
And people are saying
I think
La
for
Liga
sure.
is they're saying La Liga is the farmers league, man.
But I think Villarreal are doing. I feel like they should be doing better than Atletico. I think Atletico, all they do is really like drop back type.
Yeah, I
No,
don't
that's
know,
the
man.
only
I don't
reason
know,
they're
man.
third.
Those, yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know. Emery is kind of a person who does better in cup games than he does in league games. So,
yeah. I mean, I guess that's pretty good.
but yeah, I mean, if URL can go through to the semi, I mean
That
that's
might be
huge.
crazy. Yeah,
That's huge. That'd be huge. And you never know, man, what happens in the semifinal.
yeah, that might be
Never know
huge for
what happens.
Liverpool fans as well.
Yeah,
The versus Villarreal over Bayern.
yeah. But for me, Liverpool, I think has their place booked in the final. I feel like.
You think Liverpool have to place booked in the finals as well?
Yeah,
How about
yeah.
Madrid and City? What do you think of that? I think
Oh,
Madrid, because Madrid they're killing it right now. Madrid
yeah,
can
they are, but
anything can
that's
happen with Madrid. Like,
yeah, that's just that's the thing. That's
yeah,
like my only hope. Like going to any game, I'm like, okay, like my only like
I
positive
guess
thing
that's
usually.
like
I'm like,
anyone's
okay,
hope. It's
I'm like
like
this is Madrid, and they know how to get things done in the Champions League.
yeah,
Let's see what happens. And
especially
obviously, yeah,
with like Benzema.
Benzema.
Yeah, but against Man City though, it might be a bit difficult with the way like
Yeah, because
City play.
we have struggled against Man City the last couple times we played them.
Yeah, Man City in
Um,
the Champions League or there's something else, man. Definitely something else.
unless Pep decides to experiment like sometimes he does, and then he just bottles it. So
Yeah.
um,
I
'cause
doubt he does that though. I think he wants to win Champions League. He wants to win Prem. He's gonna
he
fight
wants
for
to, but
both.
he keeps on like every year we say, yeah, this is Man City's year. This is the year they're gonna win. But every single time they bottle it. Every
Yeah,
single
true.
time. They did it against freaking 17-year-old Mbappe against Monaco. They went out to Lyon one
Yeah,
time. Like, and it's because he decides to, I don't know, change things up, and like I don't know, then they just
yeah,
lose.
and yeah,
And
I
then
think yeah, it's unexpected. I
obviously,
guess.
and then in that final against Chelsea last year, he played with no like they didn't have a CDM, and I mean maybe that's not why they like
And
maybe
do
the
they
goal
even
still
have a
happens,
CDM?
but
Fernandinho, Rodri. I think it's
yeah,
Rodri.
Rodri.
Yeah,
But like they're saying, maybe if they had a CDM, they could have blocked that passing lane that gave Chelsea that opening goal to win the game.
yeah,
So he didn't. He decided not to play one. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I think maybe sometimes the problem with Pep is maybe I think sometimes he overthinks things. I feel
yeah.
like
True.
he overthinks sometimes, and then like
And
I don't know,
everything
maybe it
goes downhill.
messes with him a little bit. In the
Yeah,
league, yeah, yeah, he's a different man. But no,
yeah.
well, we have to see what happens this weekend.
Like against
But
Spurs.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but
But
yeah, for Man
secondly,
City, Real Madrid though, yeah, man,
I think City are still
like
gonna go through that.
yeah, I for sure City are the favorites to go through. I feel like
Yeah.
City would be the favorites, but
I mean,
I don't know the way that Real Madrid's playing because the difference between well, this year and last year was really only Benzema last year. Last year
yeah,
was really only Benzema that was doing anything for the team.
yeah. Against in
Vinny
the
Vinny has been a totally
Atletico.
different player this year. Um, I don't
Yeah,
know. We have? I mean, this the same three. It's the Casemiro, Cruz, and Modric.
yeah. I don't know. Maybe
If
Zidane was
those,
the
if those,
problem.
I don't. Yeah, well, against the Chelsea game in the semifinal, I think also Zidane decided to experiment, and he also tried to match what
Yeah,
Chelsea's formation was, which was having that five in the back. And I'm
this
pretty
isn't
sure
working actually.
Vinicius was playing right wing back. So,
Oh
um,
no. Yeah,
yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, that was my That's what I was afraid of actually when we were gonna play Chelsea because I'm like, if it's gonna be anything like it was last year, I'm like Real Madrid are gonna get killed because
Yeah,
last year Chelsea were like, yeah, Chelsea were just all over Madrid. Like, oh man, the
especially
Casemiro,
Conte.
Modric, man, they're just too old, and
And
maybe against
Modric
like
is
these
still
youngsters
out
and
there
stuff.
balling.
Yeah, I don't know. The guy's 36 years old, man.
Yeah,
Holy bro.
you can do like anything
I
you
don't know.
ask. Passing, dribbling, even shooting, bro. Outside the box is.
Yeah, I don't know, I don't know what's going on, man.
But
I don't know how long those guys are gonna play for. That's crazy.
yeah, second leg is definitely gonna be a key game for in this Champions League for sure.
Yeah,
For
I mean,
for most
it's
teams.
all. I think it's gonna be a big
Yeah,
advantage for Madrid for having the 2 goal lead and also being at home.
yeah,
But
it's
it's
gonna be
always about
huge.
that early goal. You know, when you get that early goal,
Yeah, the mindset
everything change.
changes.
Yeah, everything changes so it can change so
Yeah.
quickly. You know, so
Oh, Chelsea fans just gotta hope like yeah they get an early goal and
I think
yeah
we score. I think we score at home. So I don't
yeah
know. I say Madrid. Yeah, Madrid are going through.
yeah and of course Bayern and Villarreal. I hope I
Yeah.
hope Villarreal go through honestly.
I want Villarreal because yeah, again, people are
Yeah,
saying
Bayern are yeah I don't know Bayern are
that
pretty
La Liga is not good, and also this puts a dent in also Lewandowski. Like where was he when his
yeah
team needed him? He didn't do anything,
yeah
right?
true
Benzema here showing up, putting up man, 2 back-to-back hat tricks. You know,
yeah just yeah
only second player to do it in a knockout. There's 4 players in total that have done back-to-back, or 5, I think now including Benzema. But only 2 people have ever done it in a knockout stage though. Which
yeah
was
Ronaldo of course
well, yeah, Ronaldo, yeah, against Bayern Munich and Atletico Madrid.
yeah
But everybody else has just been in the group stage. So
but
um,
yeah I guess
yeah,
that's the
but yeah,
Champions
I'm
League.
hoping hoping Villarreal go through. I think Liverpool are probably what 3-1 up, right?
Yeah they're gonna go through easy
Yeah. Man
and
City, Atletico.
maybe City bottle against Atletico.
I'm hoping they do. Well,
That'll be
actually, I
crazy.
don't. Well, to be honest, I don't really mind who goes through that round. I don't care who like we can. I don't care who Madrid plays. I like this was the team that I wanted to beat the most, Chelsea. So if we
Yeah,
go in the next round, you know,
I think
I still be fine with that. So
yeah. Anywhere Madrid goes from here on, if they win, if they lose, I think overall they've had a pretty insane run this year.
yeah, yeah.
Pretty one of the
Again,
best runs.
Madrid are this team that aren't they like they're still like because you know
Like they
the
play for
original
fun. I feel
three.
like.
The midfielders are getting old. I mean, I don't know how. I mean, they're somehow also getting better at the same time. But
Yeah,
a lot of people say that Madrid is also in a rebuilding like phase, and
yeah. I think
they're not
like
supposed to be
not
winning
many
this Champions
teams,
League. You know?
not many teams are in like a type of. I feel like Madrid are like the only team that like they're kind of like yeah in this transformation like phase. I feel like
Yeah,
I feel
yeah,
like other teams they just like they say okay like you're old so we're gonna get you out and now we're gonna buy a new one. They don't really
yeah.
have like a phase like other teams just have like a sudden new player and stuff. But like Madrid
Yeah,
they
because
kind of
again, this is almost kind of the same team as when they've done the three-peat
yeah
with the Champions League. I mean, really it's the midfield and it is Benzema. Yeah, okay, we have now we
and Carvajal.
and Carvajal. Yeah, everybody else is everyone
Isn't
else is
that
still pretty newish. Yeah, like I mean, our 2 center backs, Alaba, and
yeah
Militao. Yeah, Ferland Mendy at left back because I guess Marcelo, I don't know, he just doesn't have the legs anymore. So,
Vinny
uh,
Rodrigo
but yeah, it's mainly
Valverde
because it's mainly that those 3 midfielders because they're the one that dictate everything in the game. They dictate the
yeah.
tempo of the game and
Especially
everything.
like Modric, I feel like. I think he's like
Yeah,
more of like the key midfielder as well.
and Cruz also. I mean, like again, Cruz is one of those players that's not like flashy or anything, but
Yeah, but
yeah, he can dictate the tempo of the game as well. But I don't know how they're still doing it. I don't know how they're still doing it to be honest.
yeah,
I really don't. It's just Madrid, and that's their mentality, you know.
yeah, yeah. Uh, yeah, I guess that's the Champions League.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Second leg gonna
But yeah,
be
I think it's gonna
important.
be Real Madrid, Man City, Liverpool, and I'm still gonna go with Bayern. I'm still gonna go with Bayern.
Yeah,
The semifinal,
Bayern are
but
somehow gonna get their way. Lewandowski's gonna somehow get some goals. I think
yeah.
to win.
Holy dude, what if this all just goes down to Liverpool and Man City?
Oh, that's gonna be
Both of them
crazy.
Champions League final. Both of
And
them
Premier
playing
League.
this weekend for the Premier League, and I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure they also have a cup final. I think, or
The,
both teams could make it to a cup final or something like that. One of the
oh
cups,
yeah, I
and I
think
can't
it,
remember.
whatever that's like second cup is. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, I don't know if it's FA Cup
Yeah,
or
FA
I think it
Cup. I
might be
think it is the
FA.
FA Cup.
I don't know if they're in the finals yet or if they're in like semi.
Oh,
I'm
and here
not
FA
sure.
Cup semifinals: Man City versus Liverpool.
Oh, okay, so it is okay. Oh man,
That's next week
they
as
were.
well. So there's
Oh
one this
damn.
week and then another next week. City Liverpool back to back.
Yeah,
Man,
imagine if they met in the final though. Holy.
yeah, and
Champions
then
League
the
final, FA
Champions
Cup
League.
final. Imagine they go go down to like the last day of the Premier League.
Oh
Like,
my, that might be
oh
crazy.
really?
Yeah, but then
Yeah,
hit today's games as well. Actually pretty unexpected. I thought, of course, there's here Frankfurt Barcelona. I was
yeah.
I think yeah, Frankfurt were doing pretty good. Like I didn't watch the full game, of course. I watched a bit of the first half as well. And I think during that bit of the first half, Frankfurt were not doing that bad either.
Yeah, they were creating good chances. I don't know if you saw the one Sal or so
Yeah, so
where he
he
missed
had a
that
good chance.
basically he
He
put it
is
wide of the net.
yeah, I don't know how he missed that. I did see that.
Yeah, I'm like, oh man, here comes a goal, and then like he put it wide.
Yeah, who's this guy as well? North, that like right mid guy, I guess. Even Kostic or the Kostic,
Yeah,
what's
Kostic is
his name?
pretty good. Yeah,
Yeah,
Kostic is pretty good.
he did pretty good.
Um,
I think yeah, that was really
yeah, dude.
unexpected. I don't watch much Frankfurt, but
Yeah,
they did do
yeah, they were
pretty
able
good.
to cut open Barcelona plenty of times, and they actually applied a lot of pressure to Barcelona.
Yeah,
Um,
but that second
but
half though, bro,
did
Dembele,
you? Oh yeah, they
yeah,
made the
Dembele,
substitutes and stuff. Yeah,
yeah, I think Dembele did pretty good.
that apparently changed the game.
Yeah,
But I mean, the Frankfurt. I don't know if they made the changes once Frankfurt went up, or they were just on in the second half because I didn't get to see that second half.
oh, yeah,
Um,
but
but yeah,
yeah, I don't know.
1-1 though, 1-1.
Yeah, let's see what like still undefeated. I mean, as well for Barca.
Oh yeah, since like October or something or
Yeah,
November or something
wasn't a
crazy
loss,
like that,
so
man. The Chavi ball effect, man.
yeah, it's the tiki taka. It's doing the Pep Guardiola tactics. Yeah, and I think another unexpected game for me was also West Ham Lyon. I don't know. I feel like Lyon are a pretty good team. I think I expected more from Lyon. The Ligue 1,
Oh, well, they're both sort of in a similar position in
in their
their
own
own
leagues.
table, right? I think
Yeah.
West
What are
Ham is a
West Ham doing
mid
now?
like high up in the mid table, like maybe sixth or like eighth or
Yeah, they're
something like
sixth
that,
for
or
now, doing better than
they're sixth.
United. I'd like to see that.
And yeah, and then where's Leon? Are they around this
No,
a similar position, or Leon like fourth or something like
I
that?
think Lyon are quite down actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know yeah, they're at ninth. I don't know what Lyon are doing this year.
So and it's 1-1, and they'll go back to France to play, right? I think the
Yeah,
first game was at West Ham.
yeah. The first game is in West Ham.
Well, hopefully Lyon wins because again, this this English tax, the English media,
Yeah,
Premier Leagues are the best leagues or best league in the world. If Lyon win, oh man, it just makes
yeah.
me
That's
so
gonna be
happy, man.
really good.
I always watch. Bro, when I watch like Sky Sports like post match games,
Like a
the
friend.
yeah, well no, there was one where it was after the PSG and Real Madrid game for
Oh
that
yeah, I
second
see.
leg, and one of the guys was saying he's like, yeah, now I can say that Benzema is one of the top tier strikers up there with Lewandowski and Harry Kane, bro.
Oh my, why is he putting
I'm like, oh my
Harry
god,
Kane,
come
dude?
on, bro,
No way
come
he
on.
said Harry Kane. Oh,
And you should. It was so funny. You should have seen Thierry Henry's face. He was just in shock.
oh my.
Oh, so man, that's why, man. Yeah, English media, man, they hype him up too much.
Yeah,
Hype him up too much. I mean,
yeah,
maybe I can
true.
be slandering them a bit too much, but it's just
Yeah,
funny when they say these things and then just get shoved back in their faces. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So oh yeah, I hope Leon can go through on that one.
Yeah, Lyon have a pretty good team as well. They have a lot of good players. Uh,
Yeah, they do.
was it
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't
Ndombele
know why
got
they.
transferred? He's pretty good.
Yeah.
Look at who's that like other like Dembele guy? They had the rat Awar as well.
He doesn't play as much as I thought he did, though.
Does he? I don't know.
Yeah, I was looking at the last couple of, like games that of what's it of Leon's games, and he was like getting just like subbed in like at like near the end of like the second half, like in 70th
Yeah.
minute,
He
80th
did
minute. I
play
don't know
full
why.
today, or like yeah, today, but yeah, I guess in general he doesn't really
I
play
don't know.
as
Yeah,
much.
I don't know why, because
I
he
think
was really
Paqueta's
good.
more of like a starter.
Maybe yeah, because I don't know what happened to him because the year that Man City lost to Lyon in the Champions League, Awar was balling, dude. He
Yeah.
was dribbling past players, making like crazy like dude, he was killing it. I'm like, dude, this guy might be something, you know. And like there was like talks of him going to Madrid. I'm like, oh, dude, if Madrid can get this guy, man, that'd be crazy.
But yeah,
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
yeah. Hopefully Leon can beat West Ham. I'd like to see that, and hopefully Bayern
Yeah,
can also, or not Bayern, Barcelona can also win as well.
yeah. When the to beat Frankfurt.
Yeah, to beat Frankfurt.
So I'm hoping they go out, but yeah, I think Barcelona. I mean, they're taking it back home, but it's still going to be
Yeah,
difficult. But I think Barcelona will just have enough to go through,
yeah.
especially the way they're playing. Man, they're playing some really good football at the moment. So
Yeah, and then yeah. Other than that, that's pretty much the game. I don't know. As you're a Madrid fan, of course, I'm a PSG fan.
yeah.
This news excites me here. Mbappe is now expected to extend his contract at PSG despite the interest from Real Madrid. I'm pretty happy. Like
Oh yeah,
of course, this is just rumors, of course, but as a PSG fan, I'm pretty happy. I don't know if that's gonna affect
Well, what
Barcelona
was the
or
actual thing
Madrid a
he
lot.
said? What was the actual thing he said? He said that he hasn't
Like,
decided his future yet,
yeah,
but there are new elements that like come
yeah.
into
He
play
said like
or
PSG
or
like are
something
still
like that.
like a good team and like they're still like yeah. I
Yeah,
guess
I
he
saw
said
that.
something like that.
Obviously, yeah, I want Mbappe to come to Madrid, but
But like if Mbappe doesn't go to Madrid this year, is that gonna change how like what Madrid like? Is that gonna change like Madrid's like I guess like their
like
transfers and things? Yeah,
their
is that gonna
transfer plans and all
yeah is that
that,
gonna
like
change
to go like
everything?
start going for somebody else or something like that.
Yeah, like they
Yeah, I
maybe they
don't
go for
know,
Holland or something.
but like I just feel like Mbappe would be like the piece that fits in that Madrid side.
Yeah, especially
Because
like
we go for Haaland. I still want Benzema to be. I mean, Benzema literally is for me,
yeah.
he's the best player in the world right now. He is the best player in the world. You go get Haaland, who
I
they
don't think Holland
play
is like like a full time starter. I feel like.
at Madrid. I think he'd. I don't. Yeah, I don't like. I don't know how that
And
works. Cause like
like if it was Mbappe, I think Mbappe would be starting way more than Holland would be.
I think maybe
Oh
they play Mbappe on the right wing side because I think that is like a weak position of ours because yeah we have Asensio and we have
yeah,
uh Rodrigo.
yeah. And then now that Bale's also leaving, I guess.
Yeah, Bale's also
Heard he's going
leaving.
to like Arsenal or something like that.
Something like that, and there was also talks of actually Asensio leaving, which I was kind of happy about. They said that his agent was in talks with like some Premier League teams, but I think Arsenal was one of them actually.
Oh no.
Um, but yeah, Mbappe, yeah, I think Mbappe would fit perfect because Benzema and Haaland they play the same position basically. They both play strikers, so like
Yeah.
I don't know,
Mbappe can
like
play wide as well, I guess. I think the
yeah,
best
Mbappe.
formation for Madrid if they did get Mbappe would be instead of a 4-3-3, I think that's like their main like formation this year.
Mhm.
I think like a 4-4-2 would be pretty good for them. Like Benzema and Mbappe both as striker.
But it's that midfield, right? It's the
Yeah,
midfield
I think.
that they. I don't know. They can always interchange with each other. They don't have to
Yeah,
stay like because Benzema, like I said, Benzema moves everywhere on the pitch. He's not just staying up forward. You know, he comes
yeah.
deep. He
Center
even goes
mid.
out to the wings. Um,
Yeah, he does.
so I think it can give him that sort of like free flow like movement like in their attack between all. I mean, Vinicius can stay on the left, but Benzema and Mbappe they can interchange with each other and like
Yeah,
mix it up a bit and stuff. So yeah, I don't know.
Mbappe wide.
I think it would like Mbappe would be a very nice fit because if we don't get him, I don't know who we get.
Yeah, unless they just wait again. They wait another year. Hope he comes.
Oh, but man, dude, I want the Benzema and Mbappe. I want that duo, man. I want those two to play. I know they're gonna play with each other in France, but I just I want to see it all the time.
Yeah,
But
I don't know. My guess was like Mbappe signs another contract with PSG, but if PSG don't do good until World Cup, he can leave during the winter. I think that's gonna
yeah.
be like the contract. It's like another year contract, one
What
year
do you think
contract.
though? You think he stays or you think he goes?
Uh, I feel if Madrid go to the finals, I think he goes to
Like
Madrid. He knows like Madrid are like a team that can win the Champions League. I think
I feel like it's not always such a good move
the
going to
winning
the team
team.
that has just won the Champions League though.
Yeah,
It is hard to win it 2 times in a row. I mean, Madrid is the only example, which somehow they did 3 times, but in the modern era of the Champions League, nobody has ever actually won it 2 times in a row.
yeah. It also I think it also depends what what Madrid do. If Mbappe like said like the waits for a long time like until like August, and then Madrid
Yeah.
like go on to buy a striker, then I think Mbappe is gonna re-sign with PSG. So it's a really like a waiting game for
Oh,
Madrid as well. If Madrid make
yeah.
a move for another striker first, Mbappe doesn't go. But if Mbappe makes his move first, then I guess the deal is done.
Yeah, but the way I don't know, something makes me feel like that now. Yeah, now that you said that, he's probably gonna stay at PSG. For me, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. This always happens with Madrid. I remember like when I told you even about the Neymar situation, like everything
Yeah,
was leaning
Neymar was gonna
towards
go.
Neymar going to Madrid. Everything.
Wait, even when he was younger, but didn't he have like a trial at Madrid
Yeah,
as
he had like
well?
a trial or something, and like
Yeah, but he
saying that
wasn't
like I don't know if he
ready.
made the team or not. But yeah, everything was leaning towards Madrid, and then all of a sudden,
Goes to
I don't know,
Barca.
yeah, Barcelona get him.
Yeah, and
Dude,
then
what the
even
heck?
after that, he goes like for no random for random reason he goes to PSG as well.
Yeah, I was
And
actually really surprised when he left to
yeah,
PSG. I was actually really surprised at the time.
yeah,
I know the reason why he did it because yeah, he wanted to have his own team. He wanted to be the
yeah,
main
the
man and
star.
everything. But but at that time, I remember I'm like, dude, what the heck?
Yeah, he was already
So,
like a huge
I
player.
felt like it
They
just happened out of nothing too.
yeah, didn't they do like good that year as well? They beat PSG like 6-1. Then
I don't think it was that year
it
that they
was the
did.
year after
Or
that, I think.
I think it was the year after that. Yeah, and I was like, dude, why are you going to a team that you like
Yeah,
absolutely like
destroyed.
mutilate or
Yeah,
yeah
especially him
embarrass
himself
them?
did it. Like he was like the main
Yeah,
star that game
basically,
as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
Yeah, then yeah. But other than that, Mbappe also rumored that Lewandowski is gonna go on a 3-year contract in Barcelona this summer as well. Apparently, that might
Why
be
is dude everybody's linked to Barcelona for some reason
yeah.
of lately?
There is a link, yeah, to Barca.
Where are they getting this money from? I mean,
Trying to
somehow I mean, it's Barcelona. I know they said they're in
doing
debt, but
yeah, the
they're
Super
always
League.
gonna find a way.
Yeah, what is
Super
that?
League, yeah. They'll always find a way. I mean, I think what is that? That deal with that Spotify that they have or
Yeah,
something like
like
that. I
300
don't know.
million or something.
Yeah,
Where's that?
they'll
Yes.
find a way to get money for sure. But yeah, I don't know. Everybody seems to be linked with Barcelona. I mean, that'd be kind of. I mean, it'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Benzema versus Lewandowski, right? So
Yeah. Mbappe.
it would make the El Clasico even more interesting
Uh,
as well for
yeah,
sure.
it would. I feel like Barca are doing pretty good with Aubameyang though. Like, is there really a
Yeah,
need to
but
like just re-sign like the
I don't
contract?
think. Well, even Lewandowski, I don't think. Like, I don't think
What do you think?
Aubameyang personally was a long term plan. I think it was just kind of
Yeah,
like they needed somebody to get in, and
but especially like with how he's
Arsenal
doing.
didn't want him anymore, and
Yeah,
yeah, Barcelona picked him up. And yeah, I mean, I thought that actually he was gonna do good. I mean, I don't think he was actually gonna do this well,
yeah, but
but
he is actually surprisingly doing like really good.
yeah, I don't know, Lewandowski to me, he doesn't seem like a Barcelona player though. Like he just doesn't. He
Yeah,
doesn't like.
maybe the Serie A.
See, I feel like he would actually be more of a Real Madrid player than a Barcelona player.
Real
Like
Madrid player.
if you could just if you could just picture Lewandowski in the jersey, do you think he'd fit more the Real Madrid jersey or the Barcelona jersey? To me, it would just look like more of a Real Madrid player.
Yeah, maybe like a Real Madrid, I guess.
I mean, there were rumors of him going there, like a year or two ago, but I don't think
Yeah,
that's gonna happen now, obviously. But
yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I'd rather see Lewandowski go to the Premier League or something. Maybe
And
get rid of Lukaku, like go to Chelsea maybe and get rid of
nah, not
Lukaku.
Chelsea. You look at Chelsea, and nobody's
What
in
do
the
you
going
want
to
to?
Chelsea. I mean, can they even buy players now? I don't know. Is the
I have
sanctions or
no
whatever
idea.
off?
They're looking for the new
Yeah.
owner. They're already looking to replace Benzema for some reason, but who knows why.
uh,
um,
I don't know. Lewandowski's like, yeah,
yeah, I think I feel like he should maybe go to a different league just so he can prove well if he wants to prove to others that he can like do it in a different league as well.
yeah. He's more like
'Cause
overrated because like he's killing it like in the Bundesliga.
Bundesliga,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's the
because
only
yeah,
reason.
Bundesliga is known for their for more attacking. So the
Yeah,
more
the
the
defense
game
is not the best.
the game in Germany is a lot more open, a
Yeah,
lot more attacking. So there is a maybe that could be a factor of why he also scores a lot of goals. I mean, not but take nothing away from him. I mean, he's still a crazy player.
yeah, of course.
Right? You can take anything away. I mean, he's still an amazing player. But yeah,
Yeah, the one year when they won Champions League,
yeah. I
he
mean, yeah,
definitely
they were
deserves
just,
Ballon
they
d'Or.
were just destroying teams, man.
Yeah,
They were destroying teams. That's the A2 year, you know.
yeah. Then yeah, I guess lastly, yeah, of course. I don't, you probably saw World Cup draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your thoughts on that? Yeah,
Um.
I don't know. And there's a keep in mind
Like.
that Brazil. There's also rumor that Brazil also want Pep Guardiola as their new head coach.
Oh yeah, I saw that earlier, but I
Yeah.
don't think he's gonna be for the World Cup though.
Oh, is he not?
Oh,
If he
maybe.
was,
Oh,
that
I don't
could
know.
change
Maybe if they
everything.
win, Champions League and Pep decides to leave. I don't know, but I don't think he. I don't think he goes like this World Cup though to Brazil,
Yeah.
or like to coach Brazil. Sorry. Um.
I mean,
But
if he did, that could change like a lot for Brazil. That could. I don't know.
yeah.
I feel like Pep is not the player who would start Neymar though. He would like probably like not even bench him. No. Probably.
Neymar.
Yeah.
He would or you wouldn't.
He wouldn't. He like.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, because I mean, did he get coached under Pep Guardiola? Or
No, I don't
was the
think so.
coach already changed at
I
that
think he
time? I
already
can't
went to.
remember.
Where'd he go to Bayern?
Yeah, maybe
I
he had
think he
already
already
left to
went to
Bayern.
Bayern.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know. I don't really see him going this World Cup. Maybe in a few
Yeah.
years' time, but I don't know. That'd be kind of interesting though. That'd be
Yeah.
kind
It
of. I don't know
would.
I don't know who their coach is right now. What coach whose coach Brazil is right now, but yeah, that'd be pretty
Personally,
interesting though if he did.
I think England might be a surprise. I really do think.
Oh man, I hope they don't win, bro. The team I don't
Yeah.
want to win, I don't want it to be England.
I feel like they might make it pretty far. I think Phil Foden, he's gonna be something else in the World Cup. I mean, we saw him. He was pretty good in Euros last year.
Yeah.
I think he's in a
No,
pro. I
I know
think he's doing really good.
what's good about this World Cup this year is that I feel like there's no clear favorite
Yeah,
in this World Cup. I think
yeah,
that's a good thing about this World Cup actually. That
and
there's no maybe France. France is the only. I think France might be the only exception. They're the only. I feel like they're the only team that are like
yeah, they have every like
they're
player they
like
need.
individually when you look at them, they have like the strongest players.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I think there's
I'll,
also a lot of like new young players going into this World Cup as well, especially
yeah,
Spain. I feel like
look at Spain's team. Yeah,
yeah, like Gavi.
Barcelona is going to the World Cup.
Yeah,
uh, but yeah, for France is my team to win the whole thing. Um,
yeah. I think
but
everybody
yeah,
wants.
yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a good World Cup. The group stages in general, it looks like every group
I think it's even.
does have the clear favorites that were like that should obviously there can be
Yeah,
upsets and like be surprises and
Netherlands,
stuff, but it does by the looks of
France,
it that each group
Argentina.
they do there is a a clear team or clear two teams that are gonna go to the next round.
Yeah, but I
So
mean, like that you expected France to, uh, who is it against Switzerland? You expected them to beat Switzerland, and look what happened. They lost in the Euros, and you still never
you
know.
know if France lose the no nobody for me nobody beats France.
Nobody beats France. I think so.
France only beats themselves.
I'm not sure. I think yeah, I agree. I
I
agree.
think France just beats themselves. They messed that up when they lost to Switzerland because
Yeah,
the two
Pogba.
mistakes that they made for them to let score two goals in the last couple minutes of
Yeah,
the game
three
to tie
one.
the game to
What is
take it
it?
in extra
3-1
time.
up.
Yeah, it was 3-1. It was 1-1 for a long time.
Yeah,
Obviously Benzema came in clutch. He scored the two goals. They sub him
yeah.
off.
Pogba came in as
Um,
well.
Not that like subbing Benzema had any, like made the difference why they scored those two goals, but it was the defensive mistakes
Yeah,
that costed
I
them.
know.
So I don't know what the heck Kunde was doing on one of those goals. So yeah, I think France is that team that only like they only beat themselves. Like, cause on their day, I think they can beat any team.
Yeah,
Um,
they have the players to
but
do
the only thing that scares me is the curse.
it. Yeah,
The World Cup curse of winning the World Cup and going out in the
in the
group
group
stage.
stage.
So
Nah, bro, they got like the
it
easiest.
can't be right.
I think they have one of the easiest group stage.
Yeah, they got was
Honestly,
it Denmark? Is it
yeah,
Denmark that they
Denmark,
have? Tunisia, and then they will play one of the
yeah,
playoff
Peru,
teams, right?
Austria, or United. What is that? United Arab Emirates or whatever.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, I think they have like
surely
the
they
easiest team, dude. Or maybe Denmark is like the only challenge.
'cause,
Barely
yeah,
only
by the time
challenge.
those other teams had like won the World Cup and they came into the next World Cup, like that
Yeah,
was kind of it for their team. Like that was their era. But France winning the World Cup in 2018, a lot of their players are still so very young.
yeah, Mbappe, of
So a lot of
course.
them,
18
yeah,
is
I
he?
mean, yeah, Bape, yeah. So yeah, he's only 18. He was only 18. Man, god
Oh my.
damn, man, holy.
Now he has like he's going in as like a new like whole new player. Like he whole like such a huge big history behind him
Yeah, I mean, hopefully he
at this
doesn't have
age as
the
well.
same performance as he did it in the Euros because in the Euros
Yeah,
he wasn't that great. I think he had like a stat for like losing the ball, like most of the like he lost the ball out of like any other player in that tournament. Obviously, he missed that penalty against Switzerland as well.
yeah. You gotta
You know,
hope he does as good as he did last in 2018.
yeah,
He
yeah.
was like definitely like a shining star in 2018
hmm
for sure.
And for me, yeah, it's just the Benzema narrative, man. Like if Benzema can win the
Yeah.
World Cup, ball, man, that's it, bro. That's it for everybody.
Wait,
That's it for everybody.
wait, is Ballon d'Or before World Cup, or is it gonna be after?
Apparently, since that the World Cup is gonna be in the winter, and just kind of like, man, that sucks so much. But
Yeah, if
um,
he's in the summer, it'd be so good.
yeah, yeah, but yeah, apparently now Ballon d'Or is gonna be after. So even if Benzema does really good in like this, like just the season in general, it's gonna have
Like a
it's gonna
World
have
Cup
a
scenario.
heavy weight on well, on the Ballon d'Or is gonna have a heavy weight on the freaking who wins the
Yeah,
World Cup. Like if
yeah, I think I
Messi
agree.
or Ronaldo wins the World Cup, they're winning Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, for sure.
That's it.
Yeah,
They're winning Ballon d'Or. Um,
but,
but yeah, yeah, no, it should be it should be a good World Cup.
yeah, I think it should. Yeah, it
Yeah, I
should be
think yeah.
good. It really
Like I said,
depends
like
after the
there's
group
no
stage.
like
But
real like strong
uh,
team. I think is only France. I think, but
yeah,
trying to win back to back World Cups. Oof.
maybe Portugal as
Uh,
well.
Yeah, I mean, you look at Portugal individually. Again, they have like a very solid
Yeah,
team.
Diaz,
They I mean,
Cancelo,
I know they
and
had to
Messi.
struggle to get to the World Cup, but
Yeah,
yeah, it's different when they get to. I mean, they have a
but the
hard group, don't
mentality
they?
as well.
Or decently
Ghana,
hard group.
Uruguay, South Korea. I mean, that's not of course, it's not the easiest, but of course, it's not like Brazil and France in
Yeah.
their group.
I mean, they did lose. They did get knocked out by Uruguay in in the 2018 World Cup in the round of 16.
Yeah,
So I mean, but I don't think Uruguay is also. I think Uruguay is on the decline as well. So.
they have like the Mr. Pocket Man Arujo. He's in a
Oh
pocket
yeah.
Ronaldo.
Oh yeah. Okay, you know, yeah, maybe they do. But I think I was thinking more of like Suarez and like I don't know, is Cavani? I'm pretty sure Cavani is probably
Yeah,
still on the
Cavani.
team.
I think you're cutting out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, but yeah, Cavani and Suarez.
yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
know Suarez broke that record, and I think
Valverde
Cavani
as
still
well.
gets.
Don't they have Valverde? I think
Oh, they
Valverde.
do have Valverde.
Forgot
You
about
know what?
that.
Maybe we'll see. We'll see when those games come. We'll see
Yeah.
what happens.
And Costa Rica as well. I feel like Costa Rica is gonna be a really underrated team. I think they're like I
Uh
think Costa Rica is like a really good team in what is it? The CONCACAF or whatever North America's called. I think
oh,
Costa
Copa
Rica.
America.
Yeah, Copa.
Yeah.
I think Costa Rica is a
Um,
pretty underrated team.
they were
Underestimated.
good. They were surprisingly good in 2014 World Cup. They were top of the group.
Oh yeah.
I think they went out actually in the quarterfinals. They even got past one knockout stage game and they went to the quarterfinal. I don't know. I forget who they lose to, but yeah, 2014 they had a solid World Cup.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a yeah. The group stage is definitely gonna be interesting. I think it's gonna be it's pretty
Yeah,
even.
I like I said, yeah, I think they're clear favorites, but it's once they get to the knockout stages, that's when it gets real.
Yeah. But I think that's we talked about everything, I guess.
Yeah,
Champions
and
League,
like I did only have
Europa
about
League.
hours to stay on, anyways.
Yeah. But yeah, yeah, thanks for coming on, Gareeth.
Yeah,
Um
thanks for having me on.
yeah, I don't know. Good luck to I guess Madrid. Maybe they go to
Yeah,
the finals.
yeah. Maybe I'll come back after that game as well.
Yeah. I mean
The
like yeah,
second
I
the
invited
second
you
leg.
because of course the G Benzema, of course. That's it. If it wasn't for Benzema, I don't know, this podcast would be different. But
Yeah,
Benzema changed
for
everything.
sure, for sure.
But yeah, I guess that's gonna end it off, guys. I'll leave Gareeth's Twitch link down below. Yeah, he does stream FIFA 22, so I'll leave it down below. Also go subscribe to my YouTube as well. Let's see if we can hit 20 subscribers by the end of 2022. For now, stay positive, stay happy, and I'll see you later.
Later,
Peace.
guys. Peace.